Welcome to my channel. This is Madhavan and you are watching Tech with Madhavan. And in today's video, we will see we can create a snake and ladder game with the help of HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. So with with the usage of how ChatGPT gives the suggestions for creating the code, and we'll start with creating. Are posting our questions. Like this could be the snake and ladder game. So create snake and ladder game with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in a separate file with snake and ladder and board images online using JS. Seeing the link. So this will try to create the game, and meanwhile we'll create a folder for snack and ladder game. Here we will try to uh, create index.html and new file for style.css and new file for script.js for JS file. Okay. Now we'll take this code and we'll change this as we'll rename this file to snakeandladder.js. Okay, and for CSS we simply copy this file and save it, and for this as well, we'll try to store this one. Okay, and here roll dice. So this is rolling of dice. Okay, now we don't require this image actually. Snake and ladder board with help of CSS and dice as 3D animation. Ladder game. So still that board is coming with dice result. So let's copy this code. Okay, and for CSS, so we have game board and center and dice as inline block and dice side. So these are all some of the things that it helps to create dicing. So this coding also we can take, and so this is for roll dice button and dice result, and for this one would be the dice. So where is this dice is being used, and dice roll. So we'll see like continue JS code. So we'll have this code and this code as well. We can, so what it says, five six, so you, so this is only the rolling of dice. So we'll copy this one and we'll ask ChatGPT to suggest some of the code. So this would be the position for board. So it also gives the suggestions for player position. Click function. Dice roll and transform. And display that it wins. Snake and ladder board. So with the square, board square, this is a dice container and the dice so we'll take this as an example. So still it is running and with the dice container, and roll dice button. So we'll use this coding for board square. Having 12 boards. Okay, we'll ask like but the above coding for JavaScript coding for rolling and dice is not working for the above HTML and CSS code. Repeat the JS code to match for above HTML and CSS. Even with board square, so on here we do not have anything like that, so that is the reason it was not working. And board square dice and roll dice button, so that is missing actually. Even the player position is there. Where is the player position? Everything is added, so this is been added. So let's use this coding. So rolling of dice is not happening. So this player position and style dot background is red with the squares, board square. So when you roll the dice, roll dice is not working for the above JS code. So it is again saying with the repeated code with dice, roll dice button, math.floor random. Board square, dice container. Got it. So we have missed this. Where is this? This script we have missed. That is the reason it is not updated. Roll dice 2. So if we click this 2, then next is 1. So 1 it moved and it is 3. Now the current position of the player is 3 and it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So next is 3, but we do not have a board for that one. So okay, now with this code will ask to create a for each div in HTML for the below code. Okay, so this should also work fine with the class board and so on. So we remove this board and we add this in a JavaScript file. So let's add it to the top so that it always runs first. Okay, so now we have hundreds of boxes. We'll see now starts with roll dice 5. So now is 6. So now is 6. Now with 5. Now with 10, 16. Got it. Like there is some problem with the div, and when it appending the squares, it consider this as a, when the roll dice is rolled and the player position is getting updated, and it is mapping to the inner HTML. So that is the reason it is not working fine. If you roll the dice, then it starts with 5, 6 and 5, and this is, so I'll put it in a screenshot. So we will complete this video until here, and here we have created a snake and ladder board, and with this position, like if you roll a dice, it will get updated, and you can also add a complexity here, like when the roll of the dice, and you can also add, like if the player position comes to 44 and can bring back to 5. So likewise we can add many complexities, and we can create a game for in the HTML, CSS or JavaScript. So that's all from my side. Please comment like if you are able to complete this code. We'll happy to see this on your comments. Please subscribe to my channel and keep supporting me, and press bell icon for more videos. Thank you for watching Tech with Madhavan. We'll see it in another interesting coding gaming with the help of ChatGPT.